thing is about us as humans is that we will always want more. We always want a better version of ourselves. We always want more money. We always want more fame. We always want more subscribers. The thing is that, especially for ourselves, we in this whole space of self-improvement, self-development, gym motivational videos, and alpha male videos, right? The thing is that we always say, become the best version of yourself possible. Become your best, most optimal version of yourself. The thing is that many of us, when we first start taking on this whole thing of self-improvement, actually believe that we should be like our ideal version of ourselves. But we always fall short. Hint, you will never, ever live up to who you wish that you could be. You will never 100 trillion% believe, you will never 100% live up to the person who you could be, who you can be, the most productive, most ideal version of yourself. You will always fall short. This is the whole concept of sublime fusion. You will never be your perfect 10 out of 10 self. That is what the biggest misconception is about a lot of self-improvement creators, including myself. We always think, oh, if you just do this, if you just do that, if you just do anything I tell you, then you can be the most ideal, most optimal version of yourself. But you will always fall short. You'll always find that time to scroll instead of work. When, oh, but my ideal self would have worked instead of scrolled, so I'm horrible, right? This ideal version of yourself is called your phantom. You will never live up to your phantom. Anything that you do, your phantom could always be 2, 5, 20 steps ahead of you. Because your phantom is your fantasized movie character him version of you. But you are not a movie character. You're not in a movie. You're in real life. And in real life, things don't go the way you wish. Sometimes they do if you put in the work, sometimes they don't, right? We all know that. So why expect you to be 100% perfect, 100% aligned with your phantom when your phantom is the perfection, the perfected version of you, when you are just you? You are just a normal human on the path of self-improvement, trying to get better every single second, every single day. This whole idea of trying to fuse you, a normal human, and your phantom, your ideal version of yourself, I'm sorry, but it just won't ever happen. You will always find little things about your day, little things about what you say, little things about what you do, little microfacial expressions. You will always find little tiny insignificant little things to distract you, to take you away, to make your mind think, oh my god, I'm not my phantom, oh my god, I messed up, oh my god, this, oh my god, that, I'm bad, I'm not going to be a perfect self-improvement creator, I'm never going to be an amazing author, I'm never going to be an amazing student, I'm never going to be an amazing son, I'm never going to be an amazing boyfriend, because I'm not being my phantom, I'm not being my 100% best self. You need to aim to try to be your best self. We never say, be your best self. We always say, try to be your best self. Try as much as possible. We say, try as much as possible because we know the limits of human nature. We know that humans can never be perfect. We know that we can never be 100% trillion productive. 100% productive. We know that the little micro facial expressions of your girlfriend will affect you. Even though your phantom shouldn't be affected by that, you will be affected by that because you are human. Your phantom is an ideal fantasy. It's a fantasy. This is real life. Real life isn't a fantasy. Okay? Now, why am I telling you this? The reason I'm telling you this is because of a lot of creators, including myself, I'm not excluded from this. We always make you think. We always make self-improvement content seem like, oh, if we just do this, then you can be the best version of yourself and no more problems through your entire life. You will be a perfect human. But something that I recently learned from the book, like Kaizen and Lichijai and all these Chinese metaphor concepts, is that the phantom is what many self-improvement creators try to push to you. The ideal version of you, the perfect version of you. You do implement what we say, and it does increase your productivity. It does help your life improve. But you will always find little knickknacks over these little things, like saying, oh, wait, well, I could have done this better. Why didn't I do that? Why am I scrolling instead of doing my work? Why am I studying for a test? Or why am I recording videos instead of studying for a test? Those are the little tiny daily little things that we always forget to mention in self-improvement content. Why? Because it's not sexy. It's not real life. It's not like, oh my God, that's such a cool thing. It's just like, oh, that's just freaking real life, bro. What I'm trying to instill in you, the knowledge I'm trying to instill in you in this video, is that you will never, ever, ever, ever live up 100 trillion% to your expectation of yourself. And that is okay. That is okay. Your phantom, your ideal version of yourself, is a fake reality. We should try to aim for that. We should try to aim to be good, to be productive. But we should never expect ourselves to live up to a fake reality. And that's okay. This doesn't mean, that's not an excuse to not work hard, to not try, to not become better, to not go to the gym, to not be disciplined. That is not an excuse to not have willpower or be disciplined. This is, however, telling us that phantom and our real life selves, we just won't fuse because it's not meant to be. Life wouldn't be the same without the challenges we face. Life wouldn't be the same without the little insignificant little things that we know that we should work on. That's why it makes self-improvement worth it. So yeah, if this video helped you in your way, like, subscribe, do the hard work. Now instead of later, and as always, Nalias. See!